ready to go. And here is Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, number 16, Jarren.
And the pitch.
Duran.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Wong. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Crawford, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. In the air, right side. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found it.
1-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2. Count.
That misses.
2-2.
And the count is even, 2-2. Now move to first.
He's in there.
Back on a dive. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away now. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And another ball. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Swings through that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a strike in there. And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the inning is over. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald.
The center fielder, Tyler.
And a pitch.
Fitzgerald.
Tau goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is in for a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Duran on the move. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Round second, digging for third.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Tyler O'Neill swings through it for strike 1. That one missed. Up and in, and it's 2-1. The pitch. That misses the zone. 3-2 down.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the upper half is open.
Hampson fires across the diamond. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. And digging in for San Francisco, Seiya Suzuki. That's a slider for a strike. And That's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. It's a double.
He's in there.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Throws to first in time. And up next for San Francisco, Ezequiel Tovar. Just missed. Breaking ball inside. Now 2-0.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. And here is Sosa to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. In the air, right field. Adele on the run. Brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's Jose Trevino. Swing and a miss.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And it's strike 2.
0-2.
The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. Going to count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting fifth,
Cedric Mullins up next for the Red Sox.
Mullins.
And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike. Trevino on at first. Nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, but no chance to get him. We'll see how they score it. Here's Joe Adele. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
That one finds the corner. 0-2. And the righty deals. And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. And delivers outside.
It's a good take.
And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. Fitzgerald, long run on his horse. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In to score from first, and it's a 1-run game. And he's there at third with a triple. So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Garrett Hampson.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And there's the ball.
That missed. That's the ball.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even
2.
up. 1 down, base is empty. Just misses. Full count now. Tied up here in the early going. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
No, that missed. That's
Pitch
the ball.
misses. 3-1. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one the other way. Makes the grab. 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that chance handled. And he's out on the tag. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And a foul ball. 2 outs. That's a base hit. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. And it's into the gap. Estrada rounds second on his way to 3rd. Headed for the plate.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Swings through that one for strike
1 ball, 1
That
strike.
splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Adele moves under it. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. Bounce to the left side. Tovar zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Judge, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
1 out, base is empty. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Judge rips that one back there into the bleachers and gone. He sends it out of here. It's 4-4. One down. Matt Olson up next for the Red Sox. His first at bat was a strikeout.
You almost have to feel bad for Matt Olson after what happened in 2023. He played every game, hit 54 home runs, drove in 139, led the league in slugging, and he still wasn't even named a finalist for the National League MVP award.
0-1.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1.
In all seriousness, I don't think anyone is feeling bad for Matt Olson. 2023 was a phenomenal season for him, whether he was an MVP finalist or not.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Tied at 4. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. So up next, Jose Trevino. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Wouldn't chase that time. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. On the ground to third. And that will end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning. And now Seiya Suzuki. Hout back to work. That one off the mark. 1-0. And another ball.
All these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The 3-1. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Hamilton sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The batter,
Randall Grichuk now. Rounded out his first time up.
Randall Grichuk.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Olson. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Ezequiel Tovar now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count's full.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. Giants go in order. Back here at Oracle Park. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Mullins in his 5th season, 29 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
High fly ball, right field. O'Neill drifts towards it. makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Joe Adele will hit next. He tripled and scored his first time. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Just got him on that one. David Hamilton getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go. Bottom four. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. The pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Righty delivers. Just misses with that one.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible two-strike pitch.
And another ball.
That's low. That's a ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
In the air, right field. Adele on the run. Hauls it in for the out. Yandy Diaz now. 0 for 1 so far.
Yandy Diaz.
Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. That clips the corner. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Rene Pinto.
Up next,
he's 0 for 1.
The catcher, Rene Pinto.
Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
Zero balls,
there.
1 strike.
Estrada now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. There's the strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Garrett Hampson. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Tied at 4. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Tommy Kahnle.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swings and misses. And 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Now the third baseman, Connor Wong, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial
0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 0-2. And
Inside,
ball 1.
ball.
Hampson, the runner at second with 1 away. Just off the outside corner. And that's ball 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered in this game. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Go ahead run on base. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Just missed. And fouled off. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and fires, and that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Trevino goes after that one for strike 1.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Bases loaded, 2 down. And that's in the dirt. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find.
And he got him. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. Here comes a pitch. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. That one misses. Outside. And that's ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. There's a strike. And another ball.
2-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Caught him looking for the K. Seiya Suzuki, the next Giant to hit. First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Randall Grichuk, the next Giant to hit. Swung on, belted. And that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, and he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Digging in, Ezekiel Tovar. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt, fires. And down on strikes he goes. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the left. New pitcher now, Taylor Rogers.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
And the pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. That one finds the zone. Strike one. That's in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Sosa on the move. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That's the ball.
Adele, the next to hit, takes outside. One down. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
1-2.
Pitch in the dirt. 2-2. The Giants up by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him looking. And there are 2 outs. And next for the Red Sox, David Hamilton. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. That's inside.
That's inside.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Edmundo Sosa. And a pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And he deals. Hampson slings it across. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Yandy Diaz, the next Giant to hit. Up the middle to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's going to be Rene Pinto. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Garrett Hampson. Rogers back to work, trying to bunt his way on. And see, he busted it down the line for that infield single. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Jarren Duran. Just missed.
That's the ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
To second, and he's out. Looking to get the tying run on base.
No,
Good eye in
that's
that
the ball.
spot. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Connor Wong, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Jordan Hicks takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Swings through that. And well, one-run game. Here's the third baseman, Thairo Estrada. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. Garcia, in his 9th season, 37 years young. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. And that turns the lineup over. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. This looks like extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Seiya Suzuki, the next Giant to hit. First pitch swinging. All loaded up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make...
On the ground, could be 2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Bases loaded, nobody out. And now, Randall Grichuk. Grounder might be 2. The throw to second, and a run scores on the double play. And up next for the Giants, Ezekiel Tovar. He's already homered here in this one. Tovar tries to hold up, appeal to first. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his backside. So 2 down. Edmundo Sosa, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one in the air center field. Durant under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. For the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Aaron Judge. The pitch. And that's outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Righty to the plate. And now he's fallen behind Judge.
2-1.
Ripped to right, base hit. Oh, great stop. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Trevino now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. Over to Diaz. And that is that. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Number 76, Zach Keller.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Olsen settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Rene Pinto, the next Giant to hit. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. And the batter now, Thairo Estrada.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
This one in the air right field. Adele moves under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park. Now the left fielder, Ryan Mountcastle. Tyler Rogers gets handed the rock out of the pen.
71.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
In hitting for Boston, number 47, Emmanuel Valdez.
The pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. Rogers. He's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds. Add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. And it is gone. He nails one out to right. It's 8-5. Joe Adele will hit next. Just off the inside edge.
1-0.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
Lifted in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Now
here's the second baseman, David Hamilton. Ground ball could be 2. Diaz tossed to second, and that's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
The Giants leading by 3 here at the top of the 9th. And downstairs.
That's the ball.
Off the plate,
that's the ball.
and it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3.
3-1.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Berg. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 4 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.